Hello all of you, and welcome to the Elimination Chamber in Saudi Arabia for the first time ever. And trust me, don't you even get so excited. There aren't gonna be surprises. The Miz took on the WWE 2K22 cover superstar Rey Mysterio on the kickoff. Dominic was the ultimate X-Factor for Rey the entire match. The Miz was constantly distracted by him, and at one moment the Miz took the chair. Dominic took that away, and the Miz pretended to be hit with that. The ref ejected Dominic, but Rey countered the skull-crushing finale into a roll-up and pinned for free. After the match, they both destroyed the Miz, and that's it. But also much later on the show, at backstage, the Miz said he's going to call somebody, and according to my assumptions, it's either Logan Paul or Cody Rhodes, who recently shockingly left AEW. And the opening match was once again the Universal Championship. Reigns opens the show for the second time in a row, this time against Goldberg. 2 years in the making. And of course it was well known that Goldberg has just one match left in his contract, and he wanted to fight Reigns for a long time. And of course we all knew that Roman Reigns is going to hold the title at least until Mania. The battle took just 6 minutes, and everything Goldberg did for this time is just 2 spears. Needless to say, Roman Reigns dominated for the entirety of the match, and after jackhammer attempt, he finished Goldberg with the guillotine. The Joker Madcap Moss went one-on-one with Drew McIntyre once again, now in a false count anywhere contest. I don't know why in the hell they stretched this feud out. Why is it taking so long? But nonetheless, it was an entertaining match where Corbin was constantly helping Moss, attacking him from behind when Madcap was in trouble. I need to tell you about Madcap Moss landing awkwardly on the top of the head after Alabama Slam from McIntyre. And look at the reaction of Corbin. Happy Corbin tried to attack McIntyre again, but Drew intercepted with his sword Angela and hit Madcap with the Claymore, pinned him with one foot. And of course, Drew is going to give Corbin an ass whooping at WrestleMania, and this is 6 freaking weeks. Why does he have to waste so much time on those clowns? Maybe to give Corbin a lesson of a lifetime and stay away from the Universal Championship for some time. The raid was declined as the Usos attacked the Vikings on the ramp before the match, and that's why it didn't take place. They just took away the best match of the show, but at least the Viking Raiders will have their chance for retribution at WrestleMania. There is no fast lane this year. The next pay-per-view is WrestleMania itself, and I agree, let's focus on the greatest stage of them all. Let's build this up properly. And the main event is the 6-man chamber match, the WWE title. And whenever Brock Lesnar is in the match with 4, 5 or 6 people, it always changes the complexion, and it's always chaos. Seth Rollins hit Austin with the buckle bomb through the pod, where was the WWE champion Lashley, who got hit hard, and because of that he left the match and proceeded to backstage, and was put in concussion protocol. First I thought it was a plan to keep Lashley strong, but as I later found out, Bobby Lashley has been living with shoulder injury since the Royal Rumble. So he was supposed to enter under number 5, but Lesnar just broke his spot and kicked the hell out of everyone in a quick fashion. F-5 to Rollins, Riddle, Styles, and left one-on-one with selfie master Austin Theory. Then he took his gloves off, ran after him, hit vertical German suplex. At least Austin hit one low blow, and it was enough to pin Brock for 1 count, and it only pissed the Beast off. Austin took the opportunity to escape through the top, but Lesnar stopped him in his tracks with high speed and then launched him off the top of the chamber with a monstrous F5 and pinned him afterwards. So the main event of WrestleMania is gonna be title versus title, and I'm rooting 100% for Brock, because his current run and character is the best of his entire career, always entertaining to watch, while Roman Reigns is the same boring guy who repeats the same catchphrases in a boring fashion every week. It's time to dethrone him. Let's go, Brock. As for the pay-per-view, this is one of the worst in Saudi Arabia. Just remember the last October's show, how good it was, except the main event. This time is only 5 stars. And thank you for your time. Hit the subscribe button. See you later.